Hello, and welcome to the topic App Development and Miscellaneous Activities in Parallel. This topic essentially talks about when the app development is currently going on, what all the things as an app owner you need to take care of. I mean, the app development is not something like you would finish it in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So generally it is a very long process which would take months together. So during those time, how to make best use of that particular time to make sure that you go to production without any issues and it would be hassle free. So there are certain activities as a product owner or the app owner which you need to take care when the app development is happening. So let's take a look at what all those activities you need to take care when the app development is in progress. So on the left side, you will find all the software development activities like requirements, design, development, testing, deployment. So these are the things which are part of the software development process. And there are other activities like miscellaneous critical activities. These are very much critical in order to go to production. So the mistakes what I did was, so when I was developing the software development, I was focusing only on the software development. I was not really bothered about what business model I need to decide, what is the how whether or not I should get the domain registration and hosting done. So what is the IP registration, copyright? So all these things should happen in parallel so that when you go to production, it would be like full-fledged production release of the app. So otherwise, so you would be half done with your production release, though it is the product has gone to the end users, but in terms of other miscellaneous activities, you're still incomplete. So other miscellaneous activities are something like app logo and the design of the app logo and the icon, which you need to work with the freelancers or some outsourcing agency to make sure so it is ready before the app goes live. Company registration. If you're an organization, so you have to register yourself as a company, because if you want to open an account on the iTunes or Play Store as an organization or as a company, then you will have to provide all the registration certificate and tax, the tax related documents to those iTunes and Play Store accounts. So you got to be careful in terms of so what are the documents you're going to provide. So you need to have all these documents handy when you're going to create those accounts. And the IP registration, copyright, which is basically protects your intellectual property. Domain registration and hosting, which is very much required for releasing your app to the production. Opening the payment gateway account if your app is something like e-commerce or where there is a transaction of the money is involved and you might have to receive the fund or you have to receive the payment from the end users, then you will have to have the payment gateway account. So for opening the payment gateway account itself is a big process. So you got to make sure so you have all these information handy before you go for the production release. iTunes, like I said, iTunes and Google Play Store account creation. So you have to create an account within the iTunes and Google Play Store so that the account is ready before you go for the production. Work on the promotion website. This website is basically a marketing website where it would talk about your mobile app and it will help to drive the traffic from the website users and online traffic. So these are some of the things which you need to do in parallel when the app development is going on. So I spoke about each topic in details in the same production section. So please go through each topic and understand and make sure you start working on these things when the app development is going on. Then only you will be comfortably able to release the app to production. That's all about this topic. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next topic.